Hello guys, and welcome back to another Liga IX Hispania Rome 2 replay. I'm bringing you another game on the Eagles Rising tournament. This will be the last one of the group stages. As of now, the brackets are up for the next round, and I will post those brackets in the description below. So we have a best of two today from Aima HeadMantis playing as Galatia, and Zeva Talon playing as the RDA. I'll go through the RDA's build first. First, we have three mercenary Celtic warriors with three mercenary hoplites. I believe they're mercenary hoplites, yeah. Don't know why you bring mercenary hoplites. Irillian hoplites are a lot better. And then you have 5 Irillian noble hoplites with three slave slingers. On the right flank we have 2 Irillian Furios spears and 2 mercenary Tarentine cavalry, and on the right flank we have 2 Irillian cavalry. Galatia's build is consisted of 3 levy freemen, your basic meat shield line for any barbarian, 2 Galatian swords, because they are Galatia after all, 4 Celtic slingers, 5 Galatian legionaries, and a Galatian spear on each flank, with 2 mercenary Cappadocian cavalry and a noble horse as the general. The RDI's general is raise banner and battle rhythm, whilst the noble horse general is also raise banner and rally. Quite surprising for a barbarian, but the Galatian units don't have any units that use headhunt, so it is quite smart as also. So, we'll see the initial engagement. Zeva Talon is going to be engaging his Celtic warriors into this levy freeman line. The Celtics will happily win that engagement. Mantis is going to bait back a little bit, whilst the Celtic slingers get a couple of shots in there, not doing much damage. Then an Irillian levy, which I spot is actually going to come in there as well and get a nice charge. Good units, Irillian levies, I like them. Very nice melee unit, very good meat shield, which RDI can bring because they're mainly spear faction. As we see, the levy 3 have been pretty badly damaged, and they're probably going to rout and shatter. Maybe they'll probably right from the field and probably come back. However, this Celtic, he was a bit late with his Irillian noble hoplites. So I've got a feeling these Celtic warriors are going to lose more men than they need to, and he should engage straight away here, because the longer he waits, the more casualties he's taking, and he's losing that meat shield line, which he's not doing. He should be engaging right now, or he's going to lose his meat shield line. He's too busy microing on the flank with his Tarentine over there. So now he's lost his Celtic sword meat shield line, apart from the Aurelian levies, and he's going to engage the mercenary hoplite into the Galatian sword, getting a nice clean charge there. I still don't understand why he's brought I don't understand why he's brought mercenary hoplites. The Aurelian ones would have been a lot better. As we see, he's lost his meat shield line now, so his Irillian nobles are just going to sit and take a charge. Even though there's expert charge defense, Irillians should always charge. Expert charge defense only really works against very lightly armored enemies like Falksmen, Galatian swords, etc. Like Adrician units, like early Adrician units will do very well. But instead, that Irillian hoplite ended up worse off than the Galatian legionary, and that's why he's probably going to lose that mainline engagement. Very preemptive hoplite wall, which you should always win a little by. It's quite a rookie move to activate your hoplite wall that early. Irillian Furios spears going to square. That's good. That's always a good move to do. But he's gone out of square. Now Tarentine cavalry being chased down. We've got a Cappadocian. Great Michael going on here for Mantis. Now he's falling back on one flank, whilst attacking on the other, which is working now because the majority of his forces are winning. The Galatian soldiers are even still alive as well, so he has got that extra bit of firing. Mercenary Cappadocian cavalry looks like it's going to be able to just flank around on this flank. Nothing really opposing it. Mercenary Cappadocian took quite a few casualties to the Tarentine cavalry, but the Tarentine cavalry are pretty bloodied after that engagement. He's going to charge into the Furios. Quite a strange move, I wouldn't have done it, but it looks like it's going to have the desired effect. On the left flank, it looks like Galatia's starting to finally engage. A very big blob. Blobbing units like this is not a good thing, especially for a hoplite faction. As we see here, the Irillian cavalry has managed to flank around, and it's going to get a nice juicy charge on here. Decent javelin charges here, and a Mercenary Cappadocian going to get in there before he does too much damage, and actually didn't get the charge on the slingers, so really a waste of an Aurelian cavalry there. Cappadocian Cav, Noble Horse here is going to get a nice charge into the back of this. I believe he's going over the general, going for the general. The general's getting quite badly damaged. Another Aurelian Noble's coming in to support it. I don't know what he's trying to do. He's also, Mercenary Cappadocian's gotten behind the back and killing all the slingers. Did a better job than what Talon should do. He's a Aurelian horse are really bad. It's got bogged down. Noble horse here also doing a good job here. Definitely the cav is going to really help him. Really, he's winning on the cav and the infantry engagements. The cav hasn't done much to actually affect the infantry fights, so to speak. Tarantine's being used okay, but still they're not being used well enough at the moment. I think 10 kills and 8 kills isn't really cost effective. Even on Noble horse, that's still not cost effective. And there's just so many javelins on the field right now that I'm going to really use that well. Raleigh has been used to keep these RDA troops in check. These mercenary hoplites will win against level 3. It's only level 3. Galatian spears getting some nice javelin volleys off onto the side of this mercenary hoplite here. Getting some very nice volleys off here, causing this to lose. The noble horse is going to get a nice charge at the back of these Aurelian nobles that aren't in a hoplite wall here. Hoplite wall was cracked very early on these main frontline units, causing them not to get their charge bonus. And I know expert charge bonus is a thing, but you shouldn't just let your units get charged like that. Only if they're getting charged by naked swords, fierce swords, I would say hold your line and prepared for a brace. But he against Galatian legionaries or Swarm, you don't do it. You just don't. You get the charge in there. That's why he should have really charged in when his Celtic swords were alive. Would have saved the meat show and would have got some cleaner infantry engagements, stopping those Galatian legionaries from getting their charges off. Should have made anything about any barbarian sword. We'll have a zoom in here with the Galatian spears and the noble horse against these Aurelian noble hoplites. I believe is the Aurelian general dead? Losing current combat. No, the general is alive for now. Galatian general, on the other hand, is also alive. Yeah. And like I said, the Galatian legionaries are just a better unit. Well, they can get beaten pretty easily against Aurelian noble hoplites. It's the Aurelian noble hoplites need to make sure they get a counter charge or get a meat shield. And he had the meat shield advantage. He won the early game meat shield war. It's just that he didn't engage quick enough and just lost all his meat shields. He thought the expert charge defense was going to be enough to stop the Galatian legionaries, but it doesn't work against heavily armored enemies. And as we're going to see here, it's a very nice tidy win here against the RDR here. Very good job for Mantis. Good use of micro. I didn't see much Miss Micro though, to be honest. And there we have it, guys. There's game 1. As we see here, some decent kills on the Aurelian nobles, not really doing much. Mercenary hoplites did okay. I don't understand. You should never bring mercenary hoplites as the RDA. If you look at the stats, the Aurelian hoplites are better, and they even have the expert charge defense. And you don't have to worry about it. And it just doesn't make sense why you would bring mercenary hoplites. The mercenary Celtics are perfectly fine, and the Tarantines are perfectly fine. The Aurelian Furious, it's just the mercenary hoplites. The Aurelian hoplites would have done a better job, in my opinion. All perfectly well used here. So the Galatian Legionaries doing a good job here. Some of them didn't do as well. Galatian Soldiers doing an excellent job. The cavalry was used superbly as well. Cappadocia, only one unit fully dying. Noble Horse did a good job there. And the Slingers did an average job. Didn't really die, so he was well protected. Galatian Spears doing a very good job, surprisingly. So it's quite nice there. So we'll crack on to the second game here, guys. Which is... if I can find it. Here we go. Game 2. So Mantis is playing as Iceni, Talon is playing as Sparta. Talon having the advantage for faction this time, I believe. So as we can see, we've got 3 heroic warriors here. Four, I think it's no hero. I can't remember what it's called. It's the equivalent veteran riders. There we go. 3 Brittonic slingers, a Brittonic youth, 4 chosen shield band, and 4 levy 3. I believe the shield band, chosen sword band. The only difference is there's a band. So we'll have a look at the Macedonian. Sorry, Rome 1. There they only had the thing. Let's look at Sparta's roster here. We have some Spartan youths here. Very nice unit. Not as good as militia hoplites, but still better than levy. I think better than levy 3. So we have quite a lot of them actually. We have 1, 2, 3, 5. That's quite a lot for Sparta. So we have 5 Spartan units, and in the back line we have 2 heroes of Sparta. 90 men here. Very expensive units here. We have 2, 3, 4 Royal Spartans, and 1, 2, 3, 3 Helot Slingers. No, yeah, 3 Helot Slingers, 2 mercenary Tarantine, 3 mercenary Tarantine Cav, Periodicoi Spear on each corner. See, we saw this sort of build used, I believe, I can't remember what game mode it was in, but I don't think bringing this sort of Sparta build is against Iceni, it may work okay, but I always prefer to have the Spartan hoplite line and maybe sacrifice a little bit on the cavalry side of it. I think having 4 Spartan youths, but more Spartan hoplites, more decent mid-tier infantry. Have some heroes in Sparta, have some Royal Spartans, have about 3 of them. Use them like you would Orf Swarm. You wouldn't really bring 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Orf Swarm as a barbarian. You can't do it in this rule set anyways, but 5 in there, I don't know, something very expensive also. Sparta, this works against some builds, like it may work against Iceni, I don't know, but I personally prefer a Spartan hoplite build. I'm going to fast forward a little bit, guys, as there's a bit of back and forth going on here. Overall, this is pretty fair matchup. Sparta's a very strong faction. However, Iceni doesn't have the tools. A chariot would have been nice to have seen here. Sparta has a very big lack of javelins apart from its basic. By retreating this much, the Brittonic slingers are going to take a few cards. Oh no, they didn't. So he actually baited quite a few volleys from the Helot slingers. So doing a lot of baiting here. Mantis is doing with the, which is quite surprising. So we'll have a look at the engagement here. So we'll have Levy 3 are going to happily charge Spartan youths. Spartan youths once again deciding not to charge, which is one thing you don't want to do. Faint charge there going on by the Levy 3, which is quite surprising what he's doing. Mantis is doing a bit of backwards forward play. So you always want to charge a unit like this. Like Spartan youths may not win against Levy 3, but if you're just going to let the Levy 3 get the charge bonus, like the charge bonus is an 18. It's got a better charge, it'll win on the charge against the Levy 3. Because the 18 to the 15. So Spartan youths do want to charge. He thinks that's because they're a hoplite doesn't mean they're going to be better braced. So we've got the Helot slingers get shot. I believe they are they're firing at the slingers. Yeah, they're firing at the slingers. We've got the veteran riders here. Looks like they're going to get a charge in on this Royal Spartan. Bad move. This is one unit that when it gets braced, it will do a good job just by ship that brace. As we'll see here, no casualties actually on the. No, a lot of casualties. No, there we go. There's the losses. 5 casualties, not a single Royal Spartan dying. So Levy 3 are charging across the line. Levy 3 will win that engagement pretty nicely. Same thing here. That was a very nice clean charge on the charging heroes of Sparta there. With some Brittonic skirmishers we see here. Firing here. Chosen Swordman absolutely shredding that Spartan youth as you would expect. It's quite a weird angle the combat's happening here. If we zoom in, we'll see a weird 2-flank system going on. I don't get to use this battle camera enough, so I might as well use it. So we'll get back into the battle now. So we see the Spartan youth about to rout, which is an opening for this Chosen Swordman to just score like that, or like that. This Periodicus should be diverted straight away into that breach. Brittonic Slingers got into melee, which is, I believe, a Miss Michael there by Mantis. Veteran Riders going against the Periodical Spears. Veteran Riders need to get out of there because the Periodical are going into square. Levy Freeman breaking away from that, probably going to engage the Periodical so the Veterans can get out of there. Chosen Swordman getting absolutely devastated by the Royal Spartans because this Chosen Swordman didn't get a charge. As we see, Chosen Swordman here breaking through this line pretty nicely. Should go straight into the next line. Get a nice clean charge. Levy 3 and Spartan youths are staring at each other. Javelins are being thrown. Levy 3 losing against the Spartan youths over here. I believe, even though they were winning the combat, it's just the Helot Slinger fire that's causing that here. Royal Spartans being moved in. Heroic Nobles are going to get a charge on. That's one unit that probably will win that pretty nicely. Spartan youths over here getting charged, killed pretty heavily by the Heroic Nobles. Need to get out of there before that Royal Spartan gets a charge in there. Maybe a cav charge here would be pretty useful. So 2 units routing over there, 2 meat shields over here. Veteran Riders doing a good job over here. I don't know which way it's going. I believe Chosen Swordbands are going to be losing. They could have been doing for the Heroic Noble over here. Heroic Noble didn't get a charge on our Spartans. Veteran Riders did get through to the skirmishers actually, so very good job here. Mantis using his cavalry pretty well actually. Chosen Soban going to get a nice charge on his Royal Spartans here. Chosen Soban will get a charge, will happily win a charge here. Plutonic Slinger's going to get some rear shots in there. General needs to be moved over, which it is. All generals we didn't see, so we've got Rez Banner and Rally, which I don't think is very good for Barbarian faction. It's pretty balanced still, as we see. The Helot Slingers are losing, are dying pretty nicely. And the Tarantine Cavalry is getting engaged with the Veteran Riders, but are going to die because of the lack of the amount of them. Brittonic Skirmishers are coming back in, getting probably going to get some nice javelins on these heroes of Sparta. Raise Banner and Rally being used on the Spartan General. Spartan General looks very precarious here with another Heroic Noble charge here. It's very close, actually. Right side is not going well for Iceni. Left side with the death of the General and the Skirmishers getting rid of pretty nicely. That gives, all he needs to do is get rid of these Tarantines, and the Brittonic Skirmishers and Slingers are going to be pretty well protected. Royal Spartan's dying actually, not getting that many kills actually, only 18 kills, that's atrocious for a Royal Spartan. Great use over on the left flank there. Royal Spartan's over here doing a good job against this Heroic Noble. This Heroic Noble popped Headhunt before it dies. No, hasn't popped Headhunt, it's going to rout. I would put a Headhunt on that straight away, I saw that. Levy 3, just go in and get hit in the flank, get that rear charge bonus. Perioikoi Spears being lowered away from the battle. Tarantine Cavalry is going to get a very nice charge on this unit here. Javelin volley was thrown, and that's not a knockdown. A little bit of a pull through there, actually. A little bit of a pull through there. As he did knock down the entire unit, and half of the unit did die. However, he's only going to get to 1, and I believe that unit will rout very quickly, so that pull through worked better for Mantis, I believe. Hasn't routed any of the skirmishers. Almost routed one, but the others rallied back. Levy 3 are going to just destroy that. On this side, Veteran Riders caught by the Perioikos Spears, miss micro because of the micro in over here. Veteran Rider needs to get right back over here. Heroic Noble getting too pressured by the 2 Royal Spartans here. Heroic Noble would have, I would say, won the battle. But Plutonic Slingers trying to get to the flank, get some nice rear flank shots here. I believe it is slightly in Iceni's favour due to the amount of missiles left in the field and the lack of cavalry. So if he plays this well, Mantis can pull this off actually pretty nicely. So Brittonic Slingers, it's a very, very close game actually. It's a very intriguing game. Royal Spartans also here with the Heroes of Sparta as well. Killing these Levy 3. Raise Banner and Rally has been used. Shield Wall popped on the General. Probably will win this engagement with this Slinger support in the back, getting some nice kills on these Royal Spartans here. There's only and this Veteran Rider needs to get back into the fight right now. Needs to go straight, make a beeline for these Perioikoi. But these missile units are doing some great job. He's managed to keep his Slingers to this late in the game, and it's going to help him out quite a lot. However, I don't think there's enough ammunition left personally overall. Also, Soban probably going to win against this hero of Sparta. Understood. Really, the general unit here is really chunking it out. Headhunt has also been popped as well. Please don't mind they've run out of missiles. No, they haven't, so they're going to keep on firing to the back of these. Not these, I hope. Veteran Rider is going to get a nice charge in here. And I believe a javelin volley maybe from the Levy 3 would be, oh my god, it'd be devastating. No javelins, unfortunately, from the Levy 3, so Levy 3 is going to get that rear charge bonus. Miss Micro, the Perioikoi Spears have actually managed to catch one of the Slingers. That's going to be really hard. Also, the Brittonic Slingers probably took a javelin. No, they're retreating very. So it's a bit iffy right now. If the General dies, it's going to be very precarious. Not the best charge. Could come from a better angle. Perioikoi Spears are going to get involved now, and I believe it is that it hits far. Iceni, I believe there's just not enough troops in there. The Slingers have run out of combat. Very close game. I didn't think it was going to be this close. I thought Sparta would have won this very easily. It's a very close game. And that Heroic Noble did a great job. 3 chevrons, that's killed nothing but elite troops apart from these late game Perioikoi. Are these Royal Spartans going to rout? That is the main question here. It's definitely going to lose because there's another Royal Spartan here. But is this Royal Spartan going to rout? Because this hero's Heroic Noble has done a great job. Chosen Soban is winning over here. It's a very slow fight because 2 very strong units. It's a general rout with 36 men left. I'm surprised that Royal Spartan really hasn't routed. That's Royal Spartans for you. Even though he was winning the combat due to the morale penalties, I see troops on the right side have left. General has died? No, General has actually not died. All the units are exhausted. We're going to zoom in, get some nice close-ups here of the heroic nobles fighting into the Spartans. Spartans could just take the charge though, but they keep on cycling charges. Veteran Riders, a lot of kills also. Good use of running down those skirmishes. Heroic nobles doing a great job. I don't think they're going to be able to get that silver chevron. Royal Spartans, all Perioikoi spears probably going to rout. That Royal Spartan did rout from the field. It's all just Perioikoi now, and that one veteran legionary, but one veteran rider, not legionary. Heroic Noble, when that Heroic Noble ride starts, Heroic Rider will auto rout, I think, yeah. 182 kills with a chevron. 184, 185, getting some good kills near the end there. Very good job there by Mantis and Talon, very close game. Almost went for a 2-0 victory to Mantis there. Very well played by Talon and Mantis in that last game. As we see here, the Heroic Nobles didn't do that great there. That was a free chevron, that was purely against Heroes of Sparta and Royal Spartans. Very well played. The cavalry was used averagely, apart from this unit was used very well. Skirmishers, if they left those skirmishers for late game and protected them, they might have even won in that game, because those skirmishers would have been absolutely devastating. Slingers used also very well, got some very nice high priority kills in that one there. Full slinger there routed at the end of the game. Perioikoi did a very good job. Slingers didn't do that well, wasn't protected very well. Spartan youths did what meat shields. All the Spartan infantry did really well, apart from the general. The general absolutely got smashed. 18 kills. I've never seen a Royal Spartan do so badly. The rest of his Royal Spartans were used exceptionally well. I just don't understand how that unit only got 18 kills. Must have absolutely got really pounded. So thank you guys for watching, and for more games we'll keep chilling on my channel, Legion Italica's channel, Granito Total Wars, and Bobby BG's, which all the links for that will be in the description along with a copy of the brackets. So let me know what you think of the game, guys. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you later.